Good morning students. In this video we will discuss single linked list program. Here the linked list is also called as a single linked list. If a node contain only one link, only one address field, then that is called as a single linked list. Now see this program. So in this program first you have to declare a node because here the element is called as a node. First you have to declare a node. We know that the node consists of two different fields. One is a data field, one is address field. Data field is integer type, address field is pointer type. Okay, we know array. Array means it is used to store the similar data type, but it is a different data type. So that in C++ we have a feature to access the different data type, to declare a different data type, that is structure. Structure is used to declare a different data type. Here I am declaring node as a structure, and it consists of two different data type. One is a data field, it is integer type, and the next is address field. In order to store the address we need a pointer variable, so that it is declared as a pointer, and the type is node. Here why I am taking the type as a node? Int, see this example, int pointer array. So here it stores the address of integer type. Here it stores the address of integer, therefore the type is integer. And next field stores the address of node, therefore the type is declared as a node. Okay, after declaring a node we know that every list consists of head node. Here the first node is called as a head node, so that you have to declare a head node. Okay, but why it is declared as a pointer, head pointer variable? Because we know that every node consists of two fields, data field and address field. Here address field is a pointer variable. Address field is a pointer variable. In order to access the pointer variable, you have to declare node as a pointer. In order to access a pointer variable, you have to declare every node as a pointer. So that here I am declaring a head pointer variable, and initially there is no node in the list. Initially the list is empty, therefore here I am taking the null value to represent the empty list. Now first you have to create a head node. So that I am declaring a create function, and to insert a node, insert function, to delete a node, delete function, and to display each and every elements in the list, display function. Okay, now see this how to here I am writing the function one by one outside of class. Now see the first function, create method. So here I am accessing this function outside the class. Now what is the syntax to access a function outside the class? Return type, class name, scope resolution operator, function name. Now see the body of function. So first you have to create a head node. Every list start with head node, so that you have to create a head node. So creating means allocating memory. You have to create at some memory location. To allocate a memory, here we are using new operator for allocating memory. So it allocate size of node. New operator allocate the size of node. It allocate the how much memory it allocate. Here the node consists of two fields, data field, address field. Data field is integer type, therefore it allocates 4 bytes, and the address field is pointer type. it allocate another 4 bytes, totally 8 bytes. Therefore, new operator allocate 8 bytes of memory to the node. New operator allocate 8 bytes of memory to the node. Therefore, head node is created with 8 bytes of memory. Head node is created with 8 bytes of memory. After creating a node, first you have to fill the data field. First you have to fill the data field. Now enter the data. Okay, here the head node data field is 50. Here we are using pointer operator, arrow operator. Why we are using arrow operator? Generally, we know that object use dot operator to access the class member. Object use dot operator to access the class member, but head node is not an object. Head node is not an object. It is a pointer variable. It is a pointer variable. The pointer variable uses arrow operator to access the class member. The pointer variable uses arrow operator to access the class members. So here the data field is a class member. In order to access the class member, the pointer variable uses arrow operator. Okay, is it clear to you? Now, after fill the data field, next you have to go for the address field. Initially, there is no node in the list. It starts with the head node. Therefore, there is no next node. So that you have to take the first node is the last node. Therefore, the last node contains null value, so that you have to place the null value in the head node next field. Initially, there is no node in the list. It contains only one node, so that you have to place the null value in the head node next field. Now the node is created. Hope you understand. In next class, we will discuss how to insert a node. Thank you.